All right, here we go, kiddos. Here's the topic 3 review YouTube videos to go along. First question, we're starting off with relations and if their functions are not described as one-to-one or not one-to-one. I've drawn a little mapping diagram here, and you can use the logic I talk about in this mapping diagram to help you answer all these questions. But one-to-one means each value points at only single value. Not one-to-one means that any domain value, if any domain value points at two separate range values, that means it's not a function. And we're going to use that same logic on the next question. So the question you need to ask yourself, if it's a function, this is if any domain points at more than one range value, then it is not a function. Otherwise it is. This function right here, the domain values are pointing at they only have one hand pointing at another range value. It doesn't matter that both of them are pointing at 3. It's just how many fingers or how many hands your domain values are pointing at. So this would be a function. And then to find the domain, it's all the separate values in here, 19, 24, and 25. And then the range values would be 3 and 21. All right. Okay, keeping on going. Let's see. For this type of question right here, they want you to find the value of the function. You need to plug it in and make sure you follow the order of operations. I always tell my students that, let's see, f of a, so a is going to become this 3 right here. So I always tell my students, whatever it is, in case you can take care of negatives, make sure you put it in parentheses. And then order of operations inside the parentheses first, so that's 7 inside. So I have 3 times 7 minus 5. 21 minus 5 should be 16. All right, one more for this first video really quick. They want you to use a table to determine if this could be a linear function, and they're going to want you to write it in slope-intercept. See how that looks like slope-intercept right there? So this is the change in x's on the top, and this is the y, is in other words for f of x, this is the changes in y's. What's happening to these x's values up here? Well, it's going up by 2 each time, even though they're different data values. So our run is plus 2. See the x goes down there. And then the y values, it's going to be minus 7 each time. So our y would be negative 7. Our slope would be negative 7 over 2. So you could write that as, there's the y-intercept, y equals negative 7 over 2 x plus 5. Okay? All right, that's it for this video.